Welcome to Sylvania Schools. My name is Hema Shah from Student Services, and with me is
Twyla Gillespie, Disability Services.
Today we are going to go over the kindergarten registration process. We do all registrations online, so you're going to visit our website at sylvaniaschools.org, and from our home page, you will click on the Enroll tab. Here you will find the instructions on how to register your student, as well as the required documents that we will need. Our portal for the fall, the 2021-22 school year, will open up on February 1st. So that is when you can start registering your kindergartner for the fall. All kindergarten students must be 5 years old on or before August 1st in order to start their kindergarten year in the fall. If you have students in our district, you have a OneView account already. If you already have a OneView account, you can go ahead and use that account to enroll your kindergartner. If you do not have a OneView account, you will need to create a OneView account. Here are some instructions on how to do that, as well as a video clip that you can watch for your reference. Once you have that OneView account login and password, you can also use this button in order to register in that OneView portal. You will submit through the OneView portal your kindergarten registration form. Once you have successfully submitted to the district, you will have that message at the end when you have submitted it, and at that time there will be a link in order to schedule an appointment with us. You can use that link, or you can use this link provided here at a later time if you need to check your calendar and your availability. Those appointments will be done over the phone, so we will be contacting you. We will call you at the number you provide on the calendar at the scheduled appointment time. Those appointments generally take no more than 10 to 15 minutes. Prior to the appointment, you will submit the required documents, and these can be submitted one of three ways. You can either drop off copies to the administration office. There's a drop box located in the lobby of our building, or you can email those documents to us, or you can fax them. Now let's just go over the documents that we will need for your kindergartner registration. Please provide us with a birth certificate. This birth certificate should be the one issued from the Department of Vital Statistics, not the one that you may have gotten from the hospital as a keepsake. We will need the parent's photo ID and proof of residency. For the proof of residency, please fill out the residency verification and affidavit form. Most of you will have to fill out Section A or Section C if it's applicable. With your residency form, if you own your home, please submit a current utility bill. If you are purchasing a home or are going to close on the home, you will need to submit a signed purchase agreement, and then you'll have 60 days to submit a current utility bill. If you are leasing in our district, please provide us with a signed lease agreement, and then you will have 30 days to send us a current utility bill. If you are going to be building in our district, then please submit a signed building contract, and then after that you will let us know the estimated completion date, and then submit a current utility bill after you have closed on the property, depending on your time frame. If you do not own or lease your home in our district and are residing with another family, you will have to complete Section C of the residency affidavit form and get that notarized with the district residents and the parents' signatures on that form. With that, you will have to provide us with a current utility bill in the district resident's name and a piece of significant mail, such as a paycheck stub, a government document, or a bank statement in the parent's name. Please submit any custody papers if it's applicable, and these papers, in order for them to be valid, should have the file stamp from the court as well as signed by the judge. The immunization records for first-time kindergarten students, you will have to have a physical form completed by the doctor, usually from their 5-year checkup, and submit the immunization records. And there's an optional dental form that you can have a dentist complete if you would like to have that in their file. Please do not hold up the registration process if you do not have their 5-year checkup completed, because these forms and the immunization records can be submitted as long as they are into us before the first day of school in August. With that, I just want to go over some areas on this page that might be helpful. The forms and documents section will take you to this page where the forms that I referenced are all listed. Here's the residency verification and affidavit form that you must complete for every enrollment. The kindergarten physical examination form you will need to provide to your doctor for him to complete. And then there's the oral assessment form, which is the optional dental form. Here's a kindergarten help sheet that is here for your reference, just has a bullet listing of the basic information that we discussed in a simple format. Here's a good reference that you may want to use. It's the registration checklist, which pretty much goes over what's on our enrollment page that you can use as a reference depending on your situation for residency and custody, that you can use as a checklist format. Also, the questions and concerns area has our phone number that you can use to contact us if you have any questions or concerns, and an email address as well that you can reach out to us. With that, I'm going to pass it on to Twyla, who's going to go over the preschoolers that are going on to kindergartner.
If you have a child that is in our preschooler at Whiteford or Maplewood Elementary, you will need to complete the OneView process. If you have an older child that's currently in our system, then you can simply add your kindergartner to that account. If this is your oldest child starting Sylvania Schools, then you will need to create a OneView account. I do have the birth certificate on file, so you do not need to provide a birth certificate. You will need to provide all of the other documents that are listed, such as photo ID, proof of residency, custody, any of those things. The medical needs to be on the 5-year medical form. Some of you may have already completed a medical for your preschooler at age 5. Simply print off that form and take it to your doctor and have them fill it out. You do not need to make another appointment to complete this form. Make sure that with the medicals that you do provide the immunizations, I do not keep a copy of those. If your child is a child with a disability, I already have their special education information on file, so you do not need to provide that. If you are new to our district and your child is a child with disability, I will need a copy of their current evaluation and IEP in order to complete their file. If you have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to contact us at the phone number or the email listed. Thank you for your time and attention, and welcome to Sylvania Schools.